Hey, hi everyone, this is Retro Toy Guy, and today I'm going to be unboxing this Retro Action Darkseid figure that's reminiscent of the 8-inch Mego figures from the 70s. I know I grew up with them, a lot of people out there grew up with them and loved them, and very excited back in, I think it was 2009, maybe it was a little earlier, that Mattel announced they were going to be making new Mego figures from the DC Comics line. And so this one right here, Darkseid, was from Wave 4, which is unfortunately the last wave. Unfortunate, number one, because we're not getting any more of them, but number two, this was, I guess, the first wave. I guess arguably Wave 3 was the first wave where they really started knocking them out of the park. Wave 4 was just amazing. And we can see right here the four figures from Wave 4, Shazam, aka Captain Marvel, Black Adam, Martian Manhunter, and Darkseid. And this is very reminiscent of the packaging the Megos had back in the 70s. Up here it would say World's Greatest Superheroes. So anyway, I got this guy at this new store called Five Below, and he was only $5. I believe these guys retailed for about $20. And currently you can get Darkseid and the rest of Wave 4 for around 12-13 bucks shipped from Amazon, so it's a really great deal. I got lucky and got them for $5. I already had Captain Marvel and Martian Manhunter. I still need Black Adam, so I'm gonna try to find them at another Five Below. If not, I'll probably just order them off Amazon, and that will complete my Retro Action heroes, except for the Green Lantern wave, but that's a whole nother story. So anyway, let's focus on Darkseid right now. We see him here in the package. You know, there's no inset. Yeah, a lot of these figures have where they're set in there, and he's kind of loose in there, which is neat. I've already shown you the front. Let's look at the back real quick. We've got you know, comic book art of, again, the four figures from Wave 4. There's Darkseid, and Captain Marvel, Shazam, Black Adam, and finally Martian Manhunter. And got all this good stuff down here. It says copyright 2010. I believe these actually came out in 2011, I want to say the springtime. They never hit the local Toys R Us. Wave 3 was the last one I saw at Toys R Us. So these were all, you had to order them online or find them in a comic book store. So anyway, I think we've got a good look at the packaging here. So let's go ahead and crack into this guy. Very exciting. And I usually just throw my cards away. They're very pretty, but I don't really have any room for them or any space for them or any need for them. So, and really these guys are so awesome. I just like to pose them on the shelf. So here he is, Darkseid. And I remember seeing some pictures online of him. He's stuffed here. They've actually, I'm not going to take him apart. It's got this tag. I'm going to need to cut that off, but so I've got it tucked into his belt. But get kind of a close up here. His face is really great head sculpt. And these gloves, I love these gloves. These molded fists. I believe the original Mego line started giving a few of their characters this. Comes to mind, Iron Man comes to mind. Of course, originally, I'll give you an example, where I remember Batman, Robin, Aquaman, they had the oven mitts, and you compared to these molded fists, you know, this is quite an improvement. And you can see, we've set them right next to each other. Darkseid fits right in with your classic Mego figures. Here's Batman, and of course, you know, Batman doesn't have the most detailed face, but you know, he's still Batman. He's one of my first Megos when I was a kid back in, gosh, I got him at Christmas in the mid-70s sometime, probably 3 or 4 years old. And he's still one of my favorite figures of all time. He's just, oh, look at him. So anyway, we've got Darkseid here though, and I mean, just the two of them next to each other, they fit. They're perfect. Mattel did such an amazing job, certainly on Wave 3 and Wave 4. And I personally love, you know, Hal Jordan from Wave 1, Lex Luthor from Wave 1, and gosh, Aquaman was so cool from Wave 2. So anyway, put Batman aside for a second. Let's keep looking at Darkseid. So we've got his gloves. We've got, again, he's bulky. We've got this belt. It looks like Velcro here in the back. We've got the classic little Mego snap here. Again, I'm not going to unsnap it, but it looks like he might have a gray body underneath. And then we've got, I guess, this little blue tunic. And then he's got these molded boots, and they look new. I don't remember seeing those on any other Retro Action figures. He was made in China, at the bottom of the boots. So, yeah, I mean, this is awesome. I love this figure. Let me pull out two of his Wave 4 counterparts. We've got Captain Marvel and Martian Manhunter. Just, I mean, look at these guys. These are the detail on Captain Marvel and Martian Manhunter. And Martian Manhunter actually has underneath here, I know this isn't a Martian Manhunter review, but he's got a green body. You see the skin tone right here, but if you don't want to display him with this cloth bodysuit, you can take that off and display him with the green muscular body. I personally love the cloth bodysuit. I'm not taking it off. So you see here's 3 of the 4 figures from Wave 4, and like I said, you can get them all at Five Below right now for about $5. I'm tempted to get another Captain Marvel. They did such a great job on him. Look at his cape right there. Do you see that? Ah, great. So anyway, but here, you know, we're talking about Darkseid, and again, if you've got your classic Mego figures and you're looking for a few extra villains, they were pretty sparse on Superman villains. I think they never even did a Lex Luthor. They did the Mr. Mixelplate, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right, and I don't care, but you compare him to your original Megos. He fits right in on the shelf, and if anything, he looks better than them, but not so much better. He's not like a Hot Toys figure that's super crazy detailed and puts the other ones to shame. So anyway, I think that's it for my little Darkseid review unboxing, and I've got a little link down there if you want to click over to Amazon, or if you want to go somewhere else and find them, go over to eBay. I'm sure you can find them there, but I think you can get them, like I said, for about $12 shipped, and I think it's a great deal if you can't find them, if you don't have a Five Below. But yeah, there's Darkseid. Go check them out. Thanks for watching.